Hey guys, and welcome back to another video from the Parrot Bros. Today we're down at MK Sports Cars for a car and coffee evening. Let's have a little wander around, see what whips we got down here. Let's go. So it's a general, it's not just MKs only. We've got some Caterhams, we've got a single seater, we've got some obviously MKs, we've got M&Rs. Yeah, it's a good range of
there's even some
today.
MX-5s which aren't quite kit cars yet.
And a Lotus, an Alpine, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have a little look around, see what different things there are. We'll
yeah,
have a look
I mean even this one here is a turboed bike engine.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll have a little look inside, see what they got going on in the new factory or warehouse, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and they're trying to do this as an annual thing, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they said every month, maybe every Thursday or something.
Yeah, maybe at the weekend, sometimes at night.
Yeah, do an open day on a Saturday. So if people can't make midweek, they can come and at a weekend. Yeah,
so if you haven't already checked them out, go onto Facebook, Instagram, MK Sports Cars, give them a like, give them a follow, and then you will not miss out of anything in the future. Right, Rob, talk us through these. You've got an M&R first.
So that's a ZX-10R, so that's a bike engine, Kawasaki.
Love the nose cone on this. It is a really nice, slim-looking, sleek thing. Similar arm setup to ours.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hayabusa, these were being pushed backwards because they don't have a reverse gear. You missed that because you was inside.
Oh, I didn't see that. MK, Caterham down the end.
Yeah, so again, nice mix of cars, all nice different looks.
Colours.
And this is what I like. So the nose cone's really round, nose cone's quite flared, and then you've got quite a slimline one here. CSR 216, not 100% sure what that is, but there's no flare out on the nose cone like the other two, which is really interesting. Carbon arches and a few nice tricky bits as well.
On the Caterhams?
Yeah, onto this side we've got two 7s and a I don't know.
I'm trying to think what someone said that is. I think it's like a Rapid, the Kawasaki.
But I mean, this when someone says kit car, this is what you think colours-wise, isn't it?
The standard colour, yeah.
Yeah, yellow and green. Aluminium panels.
That is the original colour. Even the arches are aluminium with the louvered.
Yeah, they are solid. It's definitely done some mileage, which is nice to see it getting out there. Love this colour.
I love the plate as well.
Yeah, 400,
400, Do you reckon that's 400 horsepower?
It's a bike engine. Superlight R400. Oh, so that's a model type, that is.
Yeah.
Caterham. And then you've got, this thing's got this, I can't help but show them this. Look at that. The turbo hanging out of the side.
The size of it as well, for the tiny little engine.
I don't think they're going to struggle with heat soak, do you?
No, that should get plenty of air.
It's definitely going to get airflow. I mean, you can see it through the front. That must be an absolute weapon on track.
Imagine the lag on that turbo. Then we'll have a little look over here.
Yeah, the light is fading, so it's a bit of a funny one, but this F1E style single seater, if you don't like going out in a car with other people, this is probably what you want to build.
Oh, it looks like it's got like an LS engine in the back.
Oh yeah, rear-engined.
Big old.
Top speed 205.
Wow.
Oh, it's an Audi engine.
What is it, the 3.2 V6 or something?
No, 4.2 V8.
Oh wow.
He did some amazing work. Yeah, just by Stone and Bonds.
That is cool.
That's pretty special.
That's wicked, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
I bet that is a torque monster.
Yeah.
Absolute torque monster. Look at the colour on this thing, look.
That is a cool wrap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit funky.
Definitely a bit. Filter at the front here, look. And that's got what looks like a Honda engine in, not 100% sure. Again, yellow and green. All black, like an all black. Look, so the Westfield's got a really narrow nose cone compared to some.
And then,
of course, we have Disco Dave's.
Should we have a little look? Because he's got his turbo on as well now.
He does have a turbo fitted now, yeah.
Little zoom in, we can push everyone out the way.
Yeah. Look at that. Standing in the light.
And get it programmed in through that. That'll be nice. It's not that hard, to be honest.
Oh, it's got exhaust.
He's got the carbon can.
Of course he is.
Where did we see it? Look at this turbo. So Dave had this mapped at Rlm the other day, and it's 260 ponies. which 260 kilos, 260 brake for 580 kilos, you do the maths, that's a lot.
Pretty good. So then we've got a couple more Caterhams
Yeah.
coming round.
Yeah, and these are all different ones. Superlight R300. So these must be slightly newer models because it's not something I've heard of before. But they've all got a similar thing, haven't they? They've all got different mirrors, different aero screens. This thing is a DAX. Is it a V8?
Yeah, I'd
You
like to
used
say, look
V8s,
at the size
yeah.
of the
Well,
rear wheels.
it's got an exhaust both sides, so definitely a V8. So back in the day, when they were making kit cars, everyone used to try and put the biggest engine possible. So it's a Rush V8. And if you can imagine the torque, I don't know, it's probably not got mad horsepower, but look how plush it is. It's got leather seats, it's got chrome dials, it has everything, carpet, pockets. Ultimate cruiser. This is made for doing some miles. What
Now
was that, Robbo?
this is a well nice clean
hello,
edition
hello.
of a turbo. I think this was recently fitted at MK.
Okay.
So they do like a turbo.
Oh, see, I don't like this.
What don't you like?
See the way the pipe squeeze? I don't know if we'll get that on the video or not, but it just looks like the pipe's quite... See the way it turns?
I think that is a
Yeah.
shrank to.
Oh no, it won't be an issue, but it's nice. I mean, as a car,
It's a
gorgeous.
very clean edition.
Very
very
clean,
nice.
very tight. He's got doors.
Oh yeah. We
He's
won't
got
have that
the doors.
because you can't attach them to the.
Yeah, no, to the cage, yeah. And
cage.
he's got a screen. I like the grey and the black and the yellow though, very nice.
It's nice. What else have we got? What is that? That is a big old scoop on that.
Yeah, bike engine.
Yeah.
Hayabusa.
And then we got another M&R. Lovely.
It is a
Lovely.
nice nose cone.
Then we've got an S2000 lump. This
Yeah,
is
so
lovely.
this is, if you've watched any
No,
of our videos,
not S2000. This is
K20.
Yeah, K20 lump. So
Out of an EP3 Type R. So this is built by MK. If you've watched any of our show videos, you'll have seen this on their display, walking into the fence
Dom's
here.
just trying to.
Trying to get the angles for you.
Cool.
This has got the doors, and then look at the steering wheel. He's got all the remote buttons, wireless.
That would be
Very,
quite
very cool. Really clean bay as well. I mean, there's not a lot to be seen, just a few dials. And then he's got his buttons. What are his buttons for? Let's have a look.
Well, you got indicators, lights.
So he's got
Horn.
wash, wiper, camera, main beam, high beam, horn, right and left indicators. That's nice, that.
Yeah, it's
I like
tiny.
that. Plus, it's the fact that you can take it off, so it makes getting in that a little bit easier.
Then we've got a few more cars. We've got obviously.
Ooh. Should we just discuss the Louvres? I do like a Louvre.
Man, nice. You just won't get
That
them on
is
the-
metal though, isn't it?
Yeah, they're metal. You won't get them on a fiberglass panel.
No, because it will just smash
Yeah.
the fiberglass.
But then
to bits.
what's better? Is it having air come out or air go in? So obviously we have a scoop that air goes in, or do you want the air to come out?
I'm not really 100% sure. We'll have to play with that one over time, won't
Someone
we?
drop down, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
But there's a good range of colours and shapes.
Yeah, this
sizes
one's
and-
nice, isn't it, with the grey and green.
Yeah.
And then you've got Ben's. If anyone wants to buy a kit car or get taken out by Ben in his motorbike one, he will scare you and put you off of probably ever having one.
And then what else we got? Should we have a little look
let's
indoors?
have a little look inside.
I don't know what the light's going to do though. How are you going to
we'll
be?
find out.
All auto lighting.
We'll find out.
Better take these off because it's pretty dark. So now we're inside at their new factory, new warehouse. Have a little look around. They've got good display of cars. There are a few
Yes,
different.
Go on, carry on, sorry.
They got their few different editions. Obviously your MKs. Then over the back, what do they call them?
Strikers.
Strikers, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what their model type is, but they're strikers. You've got the old, what I would class as the kit style open wheel, and then you've also got this sort of Jag style enclosed body shell, which is really nice. I actually quite like this. I'm not a massive fan of the tall hoop, but then again, that's quite an old thing to have a large hoop. If we just take a step back, this is probably the best way to, if you want to buy a kit car, to come here and sort of sit in them all, have a little feel for it. They can obviously talk you through and show you the different options because you've got things like
Left-hand drive.
Just looking around, yeah, left-hand drives. Also, you've got things like windscreen, no windscreen with an aero screen, cage, no cage, and all that kind of stuff. Because obviously, this is all relevant when you're trying to spec a car.
Yep.
On the other side, they've also got
The Rlm
their
Race Car.
their race car, yeah,
And they've got.
as well as a car that they've been sitting people in. I don't know whether it's a
Is this
customer's
a demo?
car.
I
Of
think
course,
this is their demo
it might be
car,
their
isn't
demo
it?
car, yeah.
Turboed.
Is it? Is
Is
it?
No.
No, it is
No, it's
not.
not.
Same as ours. But yeah, this has got some nice bits on it. It's got the coolant bottle that we're going to be using, normal sized battery and a few other bits.
Yeah, and then obviously here.
I quite like the wheels actually.
What are they? Oh yeah, these are the rotors. They're really nice.
Yeah, really smart with the
We need
wheel
to have
widths.
a look at the offset because they're nice wheels. Then you've got some crate engines. Do you reckon we can slip one of these into the boot of your
Oh,
motor?
Z-Tech blacktop.
Do you reckon we could lift that
So
in
it's
the
got
back of the
more
Picasso?
horsepower initially than we have at the moment, but So that is a brand spanking new engine. And
I reckon-
they've got 6 of them.
I reckon we could lose one of them in our motor. What do you reckon?
It'd make the Picasso faster.
Yeah. And then over there, they've actually got like a chassis on show
Yeah.
with an engine plumbed
Yeah.
in.
With a few, that's really cool. Should we head back outside for a wrap up? I think we should.
I think so.
Okay, so this is a bit of a wrap up. Great morning and great evening. Morning. I'm so used to coffee mornings. This is a great event, and it's great for if you're thinking of building a kit, or you want to buy a kit, or you want to talk to some people and see whether a kit would be for you, because we've had so many chats already, haven't we, with people who are mid-build, watching the channel, built and or bought and thought, yeah, glad I didn't build it after watching your videos. And it just it gives them the opportunity to have a chat with people, because people have, some of the lads here, I mean, Dave's built 2. I was speaking to another lad who's got I think he bought the grey one, but he built another one. Other people have built theirs, they've had multiple builds, they've had them for many years. And it's just really nice to be able to speak to people who understand it, because you don't really see many kits on the road. The likelihood is, unless you have a big friend group who all have kits, you're probably the only person who has one. So it's always nice to have that extended group where you can obviously meet with people, and if in the future they want to do track days, they want to go out for drives, you get to go out with them, and then at least if you break, you only have to carry one spare because you can all share it between you, or whatever. Plus the guys here down at MK are brilliant. They'll let you sit in cars, they'll talk you all through all the different options of what you have available, the price points, whether you could buy a used one, build a new one, build one yourself, and everything in between. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.